I started calling that girl back, the one who loved living, who danced instead of walking, the girl who has sunflowers in her eyes and fireworks in her soul. I started playing music again, hoping she would come out. I looked for beautiful moments so she would feel safe enough to come out, because I knew she was in there. She just needed me to show her it was okay to be me again. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's been a while. Sorry about that. But there wasn't much to film for this channel. I was busy on my art channel. So I'm thinking now, because it's a new year, so Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a good restful holiday time. If not, maybe you were busy, one of those people that have to work, over the holidays. Maybe you have some peaceful time now. So why coming on now? Because, things haven't changed that much yet, but just wanted to kind of bring you guys up to speed and what I'm going to do with this channel and what the future will bring for me. So first of all, I'm trying to do a few podcasts on here. Like, I'm just talking, which means you can just put me on the back burner if you want and listen to me if you're so inclined, and if not, never mind. I might even put in some slideshows or some past videos, just with no with no music, just so you have something to look at. If that, we'll see how that goes. But so this will be the one change I'm gonna do. I'm trying to just record talking to you guys about being a woman over 50 in her, second part of life, I guess, as they call it. I will be 54 this year in August. No, I'm still 53. Still 53. Don't make me older than I am. So, yeah, I'm 3 years over that 50 mark already, and I'm feeling like I have wasted some time, because this channel started actually when I just turned 50. And things kind of changed, biologically changed, because that's what happens when you're a woman. Because of the threaded, disease that was going around, and it's still going around, but this adventure of mine got stalled. But now, I've got to figure out a few things in my private life still, and I'm getting there, but it's slowly, and I'm an impatient person, and things, don't go as fast as I like to, but they seem to be pointing into the right direction anyway. So the first thing is, yes, I'm trying to do a podcast. I don't know if every week, probably not till I'm on the road, which I'm going to talk about later, but once a month maybe, just to catch up and talk to you guys about, being a woman over 50. I know this is a pretty underrepresented on YouTube or in social media, or, there was on the news, was it a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago? Don't remember. They were talking about menopause, and they were very conservative because they were worried about seeing things that they shouldn't say, and it's a big mess still. It's a good start, but was far from good information. But at least people sort of got aware of it. And I'm actually going to put one channel in particular down there that will give you some information about that. So you can, get your information, the proper information on menopause and all the related things. I'm going to put the click. You're definitely going to go watch her. It's going to enlighten you. Anyway, so I got off track. Sorry again. I babble on. I'm going to check my notes here so I kind of stay on track. This channel started as kind of just being an expat and living away from Canada. and maybe not forever, but for a while. And like I said, the disease got in the way. But I made a few trips. I went back to Switzerland to see my mother in 2021 when we were allowed to travel again. And we went to south part of Switzerland. So, by the way, all those videos I'm talking about, you can go check out in the description, or I'm going to put them on a list up here somewhere so you can check them out. Or they're just on my channel. I don't have that many videos on this channel. So I want like 30 plus videos. So yes, then last year I went back because my original plan was to go to Portugal, but got delayed, and finally went with my mother. We went to Madeira because that's what I always wanted to go. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on it, and I saw did some research online, just reading about it, and that's why I went there, and I enjoyed it. We did stay at the resort, and it was a holiday. It wasn't a sort of a explorer trip, but we did some trips around the island. We didn't just hang out at the pool, because we don't really do that anymore. Especially we didn't have I didn't have my kids, and they were younger. The pool was fun, but anyway, we were exploring the island, and there's a video on that. There's more than one, like 3 or 4 videos on Madeira. Then on the way back, instead of going directly back to Switzerland, we went to Lisbon and hung out there for 3 or 4 days, and checked out the city, checked out the surrounding area a little bit, and I really loved it. The one thing I didn't like was the tourists, but apparently Portugal is super popular. I mean, I was there as a tourist too. It's not, how can I blame other people want to go there? I was there too. Anyway, so I'm trying to go back there when it's not quite as busy at some point. So, and that made me think about how I'm going to do this traveling. More than just go immigrate to Portugal and that's it. I thought maybe I should start travel for like a half a year or a year and just enjoy myself, just different cultures, different countries, and different people. And I have a video on that somewhere about workaway. And there's also house sitting. I haven't made a video about that yet because I'm not a member of that site anymore, but I started signing up for workaway again, and there's some house sitting jobs. It's not just all working for free, which is, you get free food and board. It's not that bad, and you have days off. You can go and explore the area, but there's so many different ways of doing this. So I'm re-signed myself up on there again, and I'm doing some more research on that, and I'm going to expand my search. And I'm not sure, maybe the first trip I'm just going to go to Vancouver Island, because I haven't been there for forever, and that's, haven't been there at all. Sorry, I've been on the coast but never on the island, and it's a huge island, so there's lots to explore. I don't know how the bus routes are, but it might be okay. Take a bus. So like to do that first, maybe see if there's some kind of a workaway or house sitting job there. Then from there figure out other places to go. Like I might even want to go to Australia, New Zealand, further away place before I go to Europe. Go back to Portugal. I'd like to go to Croatia and the former Yugoslavian countries, all the different ones. I've been to Slovenia before the war. No, was it before the war? Yeah, I think before the war started there. So it's very different now. I went to Croatia before the war. It's very different now too. So I want to go to those countries as well. I've been to Greece before. I'm not going to go to all the countries. Some of them I've already seen, and they're beautiful. I haven't been to the islands. Only went to I think I went to the, oh, that's not true, I went to the island of Rhodos, but I haven't been to the Santorini or the other Mykonos or whatever islands, so I might do that. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So first, maybe just explore here, because it's summer and most of the other countries are hot. And then go to New Zealand, Australia, something like that, because I have been there before, but I really like New Zealand. Not sure if I want to go back to Australia. Maybe. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. Doing it on, because I don't really have a budget, so very small budget. So I'll try to do that. And that will start in by the starting of the summer, July, because I'm going to work till the end of June, and then quit my job, and then have some money. It's going to take a few months before I get some of my money. I need to travel, so that's another reason I want to stay local first before I go further. I might even go just visit my mother. Not sure, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to, yeah. Anyway, the idea is to work till June and go travel after that. Wherever, not sure yet. But I'm going, exploring the workaway for sure, to see what's out there and if they even are interested of having me. So then the next thing on the agenda is that so on this channel we're talking about the travel. Obviously when I'm on the road there will be a lot of travel videos, but I'm also going to talk about, like I said, maybe make a podcast about just about life as a woman over 50, like you know, the challenges, health, family, how to deal with family if you have family, because and just doing your own thing, but without your family, abandoning your family, I guess. And see if there's a companionship or partner on the horizon. So that's another thing we talk about, dating on this channel. And maybe I'm going to talk about maybe I'm going to make a what I eat in a day video, because I want to get back on more healthy eating. Because I think my iron is low, and I'm taking some more iron supplements right now, but I also got my blood test done, so we'll see what that's going to say. So that goes into the health. So yeah, those are the points I'm going to talk about on this channel. It's just the second part of life, how that's all going to play out for some women. The challenges with her health, family, maybe some loneliness, because you're used to raising a family and you always were around people, and all of a sudden you're not. If you're choosing, you know, start changing your life. And the dating thing, how are you gonna, you know, get on with that? Yeah, I think that sums it all up for the future plans of this channel. Yeah, so I guess I've babbled on long enough, so if you want to subscribe to this channel and all the stuff that's going to come up, please do so down there and up here and wherever there is too, and check out all the links I talked about. And the next video is probably on one of those things we talked about, the subjects we talked about. Please leave a message down there in the comments. What do you want to talk about? If you have any, you know, if you're a woman over 50 and have issues like everybody does, what do you like to talk about on this channel? Like sometimes we're even going to talk about fashion and, you know, how to just feel better about yourself. It is obviously comes from the inside, but it's nice to just put on something nice or whatever to make you feel good, because if you feel good on the outside, you feel good on the inside too. It's kind of a, you know, goes both ways. So sometimes you have to fake it till you make it kind of thing. You put on something nice, so that makes you feel nice. That makes you feel good. Some self-esteem booster, I guess. Yeah, so make sure you tune in next time, and we'll probably talk about one of these subjects. Anyway, have a good day, have a good week, and I hope to see you guys next week. Well, see you then.